Hey there, and welcome back to Planet Crafter. As I explained in my previous episode, I'm using these episodes to get reacquainted with the game. I was there basically from the first day of early access. I also played the DLC, Planet Humble, but then I had to take an unfortunate break from online gaming, and as a result I missed several updates and patches for the game, the Planet Crafter. All that content is new to me, so that's what I'm doing in these episodes. In the previous episode, we finished up the storyline for Iglis. Well, spoiler alert, he made it off the planet. And now I'm basically going to see what else I missed. So I hope you guys are going to stick around and explore this with me. Alright, first things first, I want to make sure that I've researched everything that I can research at this point. So let me go back to my computer room. Again, the base doesn't look really fantastic, but it's not my top priority at the moment. I have not done any kind of decoration or anything. So let's see. This is all researched. And Tier 4 jetpack, I'm not sure if I have that. Let's double check. No, I have the Tier 3. Okay, so let's do that first of all. Get that upgrade right away. Osmium rod. And one of those explosive powder baggies. There we go. Cool. Also has a different color, did you see that? It's all kind of orange and then turns into blue. Is there anything else I missed? Let me go up because when it comes to equipment, that is. We have the animal feeder extraction. Used to rejoin a ship in orbit. So this probably is one of the... I believe there's several endings to the game. This is one way to end the game, I think. I don't have that screen yet. Allows to gather information on nearby planets. Required to explore other planets. So I do have to put that one up. Allows to travel between planets and moons of your solar system. Can be crafted in the extraction platform. Ah, okay, so we do have to build this. It doesn't necessarily end the game. It allows us to also travel to our own solar system and explore some moons and planets there, I guess. What I also learned, and I'm not sure if this is something that was new, I'm pretty sure everybody else knew this, but I again did not know this. When you go to tab, you can actually click this away by right-clicking. This is the way I always did it. I fill it up and then I start clicking stuff away. It's hilarious, but yeah, I wasn't aware that you could click it away like this. The pinned recipes. The more screens, the merrier. Let's click. Oh. Ah, Prime. Humble. So that's actually the DLC planet then. Hold on, I have to... So the system TI is 15.46, which is basically because we only have one planet going. Oh, wow. Well, Humble we played in the DLC, so that is kind of interesting. So I wonder if this is only available if you actually have purchased the DLC. Would kind of make sense, right? But if you didn't purchase the DLC, then this option will very likely not be available. I can X this out. I'm not going to click that, but... Oh, look at this. System Terraformation Index. What does this mean? Interplanetary Exchange Shuttle allows you to retrieve any resources you have on other planets. Unlocks at 1000. QA System TI. I don't even know how much that is. QI? Wait, hold on. QA. QI? QI? SB? What on earth? Look at all this. UD? Is that really an abbreviation for something that is almost the size of a Google? Or Google? Whatever you want to call that thing. Let's see. The system terraformation index is the index that represents the terraformation of a given solar system. It's calculated by multiplying the terraformation index of each planet of the solar system by multiplying. Aha! So it's not added up, it's multiplied. Drones, ore mining, autocrafters, etc. still work on other planets. Oh, this is brilliant. Is it not allowing me to snap? Oh, come on. Once I snap there, I'm going to go to back. Otherwise, I'll just plop it down and try to do it off camera. Kind of want to have the snapping, of course. Before the DLC and everything, it was a kind of a pain in the butt to do the other platform snapping, but yeah, I was hoping that this would not be an issue. See, once you snap here, kinda. Oh, look, it says snap. See that? Well, it is kind of snapped. Look, yeah, it's kind of snapped. Okay, let's first check out this. What is this? That's for the rocket. Extraction rocket allows to leave the planet and conclude your journey. I don't want to do that. Allows to travel between planets and moons of your solar system. Can be crafted in the extraction platform. I do have a kitchen that is joined, believe it or not. So I have some wheat stockpile, some cocoa, some flour. Nope, you have to make flour. Let's see. Too bad it doesn't reach. Let's make some flour. So what is really the 50 health restored, reduces thirst, reduces oxygen consumption, increases running speed. First birthday cake. Okay. Yeah, let's just craft the croissant, I guess. 2 more for another one. First flour. Okay, there we go. So the other thing that I noticed while I was pulling the weeds in my veggie garden is that I can somehow build this large explosive device. Place this under the warden's anomaly and trigger it to be able to leave the planet. I don't even know. Because I can leave the planet with the extraction platform. I don't know what the difference is here. This is a different ending. And I don't know what that would be. The warden's anomaly. Oh, wait a minute. That is probably that sphere. That sphere that basically functions as a magnet that drew everything to the planet. Because if you don't kill that sphere, or well, destroy it, then you probably can't leave with your ship. I wonder if that also goes for my interplanetary travel that I plan to do. I probably should blow that thing up. At least I assume that they are referring to this thing. Can I? Look, it's green. I probably have to push this really big red button. 10 seconds. Bye. I'm gonna stand here around the corner if I make it. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Let me eat something just in case I do take damage. I'm not sure if I should get a move on. It's all locked up. Smart. Okay. Of course, that begs the question, if I go, for example, I'm not sure if I can choose, but let's say that I go to Selenia with my rocket. Can I go back with my rocket? Or do I really have to start from scratch there and work it all the way up? Logically speaking, I think that I cannot fly back. I don't have a launch platform. Oh, wow. Very interesting. So I'm not sure if I should then take some certain things with me. Some resources or something. Do I keep my technologies and I can actually build right away, for example, a tier 2 solar panel there? I have all these questions and I have no clue what the answers are until I basically get there. Because, yeah, well, I would like to build a nuclear reactor. So I'm probably going to go over here and see what I can do. Nuclear reactor, a couple of tier 3 ore extractors maybe. I have the impression when I go I can't come back right away. Let me see if I missed some sort of rocket at the normal launch platform. There's a big one here. I don't think we did it. Oh, animals. Yeah, okay, we can do that too. We got all that. I just don't have the animal one. I can launch a couple of those, I guess. Oh, we have a new message. That is interesting. Monitoring indicates the anomaly has been successfully destroyed. You are part of the glorious 1.84% of successful planet crafters. Woo-woo! We recommend that you use the extraction platform to be extracted from the planet and conclude your journey. Alternatively, you can join our highly experimental Better Life program and continue the terraformation process of nearby moons. Use the travel rocket. Help us increase our knowledge of terraformation. Yeah, I should teach you guys. I mean, I'm just not going to build all this and then just fly back. I mean, what do I have waiting at home? Some really bad country music? So no, I'm going to stay here in my techno environment. Let's launch those animal rockets. You can do it faster now. I discovered that too, by the way. Doesn't look as pretty, but it saves a lot of time. Oh, look at that. Before I built that rocket, that extraction rocket or whatever the thing is called, the interplanetary rocket, I do want to get some stuff with me. I'm probably going to make sure that I have enough of the nuclear fusion generator. Well, let's see what happens. Maybe it doesn't work. You know, all excited over nothing. Oh, okay. Well, make sure we click the proper one. Interplanetary travel. Allows to travel. Okay, we click. Look at this. So there's a little box for me to store stuff in. Brilliant. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, hold on. I want to have that on me in case I crash or something. We don't. I like pretty explosive. So that means I have room here. I can take something else with me. I don't know what that is. Let me think about that, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So I did some thinking, and this is what I came out with. I figured a farm would be handy. Plus the seed packages, of course. I have enough materials for 3 farms. Then I was thinking a drone station. And the materials for crafting 2 drones tier 2. In the meantime, we did get a message. But I wonder if I'm just completely overthinking this and this is not going to work at all and everything will be fine over there and blah blah blah. But yeah, I have the materials on me, so maybe I'm just going to look like an idiot. But either way, let's check out that message. I wonder what this could be. Riley. This will be the last message I'll be able to send you. I've done all I could, but our options are very limited. Not to draw sentinel cores, they have shown multiple times how unfair and oppressive they are. I've managed to contact a smuggler ship. They are willing to take you on board for 250,000 Terra tokens. Yeah, but I don't want to go. No, I don't want that. Okay, well, nice offer, but no. Okay, let's see if we can travel. Kind of curious about this. It's kind of cool though that they actually did put that old pod in there. That is so funny. And I can click here probably. Show interface. Is there anything else? Is there like a craft? No craft. Oh, there's a chair here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I have my resources on me. Warning, you're trying to access the gameplay content of interplanetary travel and moons. This content is completely optional and will change your Planetcrafter experience. It is intended for experienced players that wish more of a Planetcrafter even after completing the game. Okay. Okay. If you choose to explore another planet, you'll leave this planet with only the content of your backpack and the container in the travel rocket. You'll land on a barren planet, you will have to build another rocket to come back. Ah, okay. So you should really plan ahead and at least take resources to be able to survive and build another departure platform and travel. Okay, exactly what the logic would dictate in this case. Checklist. I don't want a rover. I'm not a fan of the rover, sorry guys. I'm really not a fan. Aqua, that sounds like Aquaman. Selenia. We'll go to Selenia. Are you really ready to leave this planet? You won't be able to come back unless you've built an extraction platform on the destination planet. So this is going to take me forever. Yeah, okay. Low power. Well, we arrived. Oh, there's stuff already here. How is that possible? Oh, wow. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. How is my oxygen? The oxygen actually goes down here. See that, guys? Well, I still... well, the oxygen is part of my outfit, but it's also, of course, part of the biosphere that I have to create. Alright. Okay, guys, a lot of questions. Do we have a message? Thank you for choosing the highly experimental Better Life program. By continuing to terraform planets and moons near a designated planet, you increase the administration's leniency towards your case. Yeah, I don't care. Sentinel code, blah blah blah. We will automatically unlock new technologies as you advance in the process. Alrighty. Okay, so, can I build my stuff? I have to find a chest, because I have a lot of stuff on me. I hope they didn't take that out, no. I have to build a little chest somewhere. Well, there's a chest here, but it's full. Okay. Well, this is all very interesting. Alright guys, I'm actually going to leave it here. So, this is going to be very, very interesting. All brand new to me, and no, I have not watched anything, I've not read anything, so I have no clue what's... Is this a new resource? Selenium. Okay. Well, I hope the beginning stages are the same, because, yeah, we have to start working on oxygen right away and things like that again. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.